Hello and welcome to this video. So I was messing around with my graphics card setting and then I accidentally deleted my graphics drivers. Then I tried to launch the Dark Souls remaster and funnily enough it did launch. And I was pretty shocked to see that happen because I'm aware that you can play games such as Crysis, which does have a support to emulate all the graphics from the CPU, but I wasn't aware that you can play other games besides Crysis. So let me show you that I'm actually playing this without a graphics card. So let me show you the device manager. Here you can see that I have disabled my graphics card 6570 AMD Radeon. As you can see, it's disabled. Now I'm going to show you the recorded Dark Souls gameplay. Okay, so before continuing on, I tried to launch some games such as Sekiro, A Plague Tale, but unfortunately I wasn't able to play them. But this new game that launched on Steam, I was able to play this game, but it ran pretty similar to Dark Souls. So let me show you the gameplay just in a moment. So here is the gameplay of Dark Souls. As you can see, the GPU utilization and memory is 0% because it's not utilizing, it's disabled. And as you can see, my CPU utilization is above 90%. Now I'm using an i7 4770 and I am aware that it has a integrated GPU, but I didn't install any drivers or nor the Windows automatically installed any drivers. So my CPU before, when I was using the graphics card, went from 40 something percent to 90%. Now it's emulating all the game with the CPU only. As you can see here, it's going above 90%. And what I also noticed that my RAM usage went from 4 gigabyte something to 7 gigabyte. Now I think it's a pretty interesting thing if you think about it. So this game also ran on my computer, Hellpoint, which also saw above 90% CPU utilization, and it did run pretty similar to Dark Souls. Above 90% was the utilization on that game also. You can't play games with this, but it was an interesting experimental thing or something to actually see that you can play some of the games with the CPU only. So that's all I had to share with this video. And if you thought this was interesting or you were aware of this, because I wasn't completely aware of this, so please let me know in the comment section. And thanks for